Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 9 of the Weezytalks podcast. Episode 9 out of 10. Just letting you guys know, next episode will be the season finale. We're going to take a month off. We're going to come back.
We're trying to go out with a bang, too. Leave some comments. Let us know what y'all want us to talk about.
Yes, indeed.
I said y'all have control. Y'all do.
Yes, indeed.
Realest podcast in the 614.
You know what we talking about, man?
What we talking about today, man?
Dog. NBA been going crazy.
Man, I've been excited. These playoffs are about to get nasty. I'm ready for that.
You know what's crazy though? It happened right after we shot the podcast.
Yeah.
But Kyrie Irving, them changing NYC, they're changing the vaccine mandate. He's playing home games now. That's crazy, bro.
But the Nets in the playoffs is really gonna get scary.
Honestly, it depends on their play though.
Ben Simmons, what's up?
Honestly, bro, they probably got 8-7 games left.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm wondering the same thing because we know what the type of caliber player he is. Even if he can't shoot, I still put him on my team. Because you ain't gotta shoot. Put the ball in Kyrie and LeBron. I'm sorry, Kyrie's daddy hands.
But Ben Simmons, he went to the playoffs, twice in his career?
I think he's won every year that he's played. So
I remember that one year him and Embiid was fighting, but they went down. It was either the semis or the finals of the East Coast. Yeah, the conference final.
You talking about that year with the Raptors? 2019?
I think so. And then you got last year was not a good showing in the playoffs. So
versus
would you? And then there's only 7 games left in the season. He has not touched a basketball in a year.
Right.
In the NBA. Well, he hasn't played an NBA game in a year.
Yeah, so
that's
his year. So
as much as it's Ben Simmons, it's also, and then he's still a young player in the league. He don't have that sweat. He's not elite. He's a great player, but he's not elite. That's a risk to put him in it. Yeah.
You know something about that though that's interesting with me with Ben Simmons getting to that team though. Honestly, when I first seen that he was on the team, and then like everybody else, I'm waiting to see when is Ben Simmons gonna play. So I'm checking. You know, having updates he could be ready. Then it's nah, with his back.
Yeah.
So honestly though, I feel like even if he doesn't play this season, next season with time to really gel and build chemistry and work together, and we never know, he might come back. Whenever he come back shooting. He might come shooting jump shots or something like that.
I've seen clips.
That's what I'm saying. We see it in the open gym. And the fact that you got Kyrie and KD there too, also going to help, you feel more comfortable.
He's on a shooting team.
That's what I'm saying.
He's on a shooting team.
So,
Seth Curry.
So, I'm thinking long term. Even if he don't come back this year, when he does come back, they have a really great potential. Because they already technically were a championship team, but they just had Kyrie couldn't play.
That's true. And on top of that, he's also going to be playing with his former teammates. He still got Curry, he still got Harris. Right?
Exactly.
He's going to be comfortable.
Exactly.
It's set up for Ben Simmons. I think it would be smart to sit him out, honestly. I feel like nothing would hurt either way besides, actually starting him could hurt because then it could result in another injury and messing up the chemistry. But a lot of times we see teams win a championship, and they get to trimming people. So if the Nets was to win this year, which is very likely, without Ben Simmons, do you think they would cut him?
No.
No?
No, I don't think they would cut him because they need him at the end of the day.
Or, trade for someone else.
I don't think it would be smart because...
I think the Rams traded Robert Woods, bro.
Yeah, they did.
That's crazy.
They had to get up off of him, though.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
He was
loyal to teams.
Exactly. He was loyal to them, too, though.
That's crazy.
But no, I don't think so because at the end of the day, I feel like that's an asset. If they were to trade away before, if they won a ring this year, that's an asset you just giving away without even giving them a chance.
That's very true.
But also, if you talk the team chemistry, he's actually there on the bench with them in some games. So it looks like they got some team chemistry. I think it's just about him being healthy.
Yeah.
Because the fact that they beat the Sixers' ass, they was you can't build Simmons if y'all getting beat by this much. But so I really think that the team chemistry is definitely there. But honestly, they might even test them maybe in the playoffs. Or the play-in or something. I'm not sure if that's smart, but it's something they could do.
Yeah. What's their seed right now?
Right now, they are the 9th seed.
The Nets are?
Yes, right now they changed that. It's been 8 seed now.
He got injured at the worst time, and they're separated by
They're separated by 2 games to the Cavs.
And then they're 1 game. Dang, so the East is very close.
Yep, and so this is actually perfect, though, for them now. Because with the current standings, with Cleveland falling down, originally they were going to have to play Toronto in the play-in. And with that, Kyrie wasn't going to be able to play because of the vaccine mandate. And so right now, with them rising up, and then Cleveland falling down right now, obviously Kyrie can play in Cleveland, so that works better in their favor.
Yeah. Okay, so since we're here, let's break it down. East.
So how you feel about the Lakers? Hold on, you still want to talk about East?
No, go ahead.
All right, so about the Lakers, man. Right now, the Lakers are not in play-in contention.
Yeah, let's talk about
They are a game behind the Pelicans, and then it doesn't help that LeBron got injured. He rolled his ankle, and it wasn't good that he had to. This is the wrong time to get injured. First off, and he had to sit out last game against the Mavericks. That boy Luka had a triple-double, 30-point triple-double. He had like 34 points, 12 assists, and 12 rebounds. Cooked them. Barbecue chicken.
You know what I'm kind of scared of as a Lakers fan?
What's up?
It's starting to look like I'm seeing a lot of similarities in last season. AD gets injured. Bron gets injured toward the end of the season. Mm-hmm. They go to the play-in games. They win the play-in game, but they win against a team that puts them against a stronger team in the playoffs. They lose in the first round again.
I mean, honestly,
I'm scared, bro.
They facing the Suns.
That's what I'm saying.
They could most likely face the Suns if they were to make it. But here's the thing, though.
But that's who took them out last year.
That's what I'm saying. This is a different team. This is a different Suns team.
Yeah, they number 1, and they dominated this whole year.
That's what I'm saying.
This whole year.
Exactly.
And like the crazy thing is, like, it's a different Suns team, but it's like pretty much the same people.
The
same people.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much the same team. They added a few pieces. They literally have 14 losses. 61-14. That's insane.
That's going to be a record. Not a record breaker, but it's going to go down.
It's going to be records, one of the greatest. It's obviously their greatest season.
Imagine if they went out. That'd be crazy.
Honestly, I feel like they could, and that's the great thing because there's so many people that are contenders. There's so many contenders. Like, I feel like we talk about a lot of teams. We talk about the Bucks a lot, the Lakers a lot, but we forget about. Yeah, like the Bucks. Giannis is still 30 points. Averaging 30 points.
I mean, and we also talking about Giannis in the playoffs.
Exactly. He just won a ring.
It's
defending champions.
It's different.
He knows how to win.
He does. Even if he got to put it on everybody on his back and do everything. Literally.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, like, his finals performance, like, blew my mind. I have not seen that level of playing in a long time. That is crazy. 50-point games. You're talking about a power forward. You see his size, like, that's just crazy, bro.
Yeah,
he's leading the whole team in points, rebounds, assists, like,
and it's really great for his game that he added the jump shot.
And he can shoot.
Yeah, adding the jump shot to his
this
repertoire
playoff,
is so
bro,
great for him.
I'm telling you, it's gonna get nasty.
So nasty, bro.
They're the 2 seed. They would be playing.
They're gonna play the winner between Brooklyn and Cleveland.
Yeah, Brooklyn's gonna move up though.
I think they should because one, Jared Allen is injured. Jared Allen is injured right now.
Who will replace?
No. So
if the Nets move up.
Then the
Toronto drops down. Okay.
Bro, you're no. If you lose, basically. So
no, I'm saying like if like Brooklyn keeps winning games, say they keep winning. I'm saying like if they switch and they go. Toronto drops down and Brooklyn goes up to the 6th seed and Toronto goes down to the 8th seed.
That means they gotta lose out.
Who gotta lose out? The Raptors?
No, yes, the Raptors.
I mean they don't gotta lose out. They only separated by a couple games.
Bro, but you gotta imagine, like, what if the Cavs still not winning games? I'm gonna say, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, the Cavs is in the middle. I don't know. I mean, that's the thing about the East. All their games are gonna matter. All these games matter. Like, these final games matter.
8 games left.
What about the West? I know for the top seeds, it doesn't really matter in the West.
I'm thinking the Clippers are going to stay the 8th seed. Also, with the Clippers, just got Paul George back. That boy dropped 34 points.
In a comeback win.
Exactly. He ain't
25.
He ain't played in 3 months.
Stop playing.
20 points in the third quarter.
Playing.
Talk to that man. You know, honestly,
I was talking down on him last week. Hey man, PG, shout out PG, man.
Yeah.
He brought that. He came back 25-point deficit. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
First game back from the injury.
Honestly, I'm so glad that like he's getting his respect now.
You think Kawhi gonna touch the ball this season?
For him, I've been seeing like videos like him interacting like the NBA 75 at the All-Star game. He was talking with them, talking about, yeah, you know, I'm ready to get out there and stuff like that. And he's been practicing and everything. But honestly, I feel like it's possible you could have him play in the playoffs or like the last few games. But right now, there's no update.
Okay.
Right now, there's no update. But I feel like, honestly, if he can't play in the regular season, don't play him at all. Okay. Because you already know that the team has done well already without the two superstars. They're still in playoff contention. They're a strong number 8 seed. Like, they're couple games ahead of the 9th seed.
Alright.
And so I feel like even if y'all don't make a big run this year, y'all know y'all gonna be stacked next year, especially with the additions we got in that trade, Robert Covington and Norman Powell. So you got PG, Robert Covington, Kawhi, Norman Powell, all 3-and-D type players. They can defend and they can score the ball.
Okay. So, Mr. Clippers fan.
Okay.
PG, he just came back, did that last night or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Say that.
Whatever.
Shout out PG. As a Clippers fan,
mm-hmm.
say PG been putting up the numbers that he put up before he got injured.
26.
Exactly. Good PG. And Kawhi comes back and does what Kawhi does best. Always a top 3 small forward. What are they doing in the playoffs? The Clippers. Keep in mind, that's Kawhi and PG, but we are still in the West. We're still in the West.
I'm biased.
So I'm the what seed?
AC. So I'm gonna give you a biased answer.
So they're gonna be seeing the Suns?
I'm gonna give you a biased answer first. Honestly, biased answer. I think that would make us a sleeper team because we're the AC, and you know we're really an AC because the star players are injured. Because you notice when the star players are there, at least top 5, and both of them playing at full strength. And so I feel like that would make us a sleeper team. I'm going to be honest. I'm sure some teams probably would, like the Jazz. If we play the Jazz again, we beat them again. They blew a 25-point lead. I don't think the Jazz would want to see us in the playoffs. Or the Mavericks. But the Mavericks are a different team this year. But because we usually always used to play the Mavericks. Because it would be Clippers 4, Mavericks 5.
Now it's Luka Mavericks. This is all Luka now. They don't got no Porzingis slowing them down, none of that.
Really great pieces around them too. Jalen Brunson's been playing really well.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the role players have been playing well.
Trey Burke?
I'm not sure honestly. Like I was just talking to somebody about that. I was like, I wonder where Trey Burke's still playing.
Last time I checked, he was on that.
That's
team,
me too.
I don't know no more. Shout out to Trey Burke. He's from the city.
Yes, sir.
614. Shout out to Trey.
Unbiased answer. I still like the chances, but also I gotta remember it's the Suns. And the issues with the Clippers versus the Suns is unless they double DeAndre Ayton, they don't have a traditional big man. Like they do Isaiah Hartenstein, but like I don't know how well he's gonna defend.
What happened to Zubac?
He's cool, but he's like 6'10". Against DeAndre Ayton though, you gotta think. DeAndre Ayton's strong.
And he's a top 3 center in the league. Debatable one.
Whoa!
I mean, some people say that I don't have him at number 1.
Over Joel Embiid, over Nikola Jokic?
Some people have that. I mean, based off of last season.
It was cool. But it wasn't Embiid. It wasn't Jokic. He ain't win MVP.
He went farther than them, though.
So? He did. Listen, he's good, but he has an MVP level. I feel like he can be top 15, maybe.
Top 15 centers?
Top 10, top 15, maybe.
There's not a lot of good centers in the league.
Would you take more Rudy Gobert?
No.
Okay.
Well,
Andre Drummond?
I don't know, because Rudy Gobert, I had him on my fantasy, and he does. Yeah, I'm taking Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert is a good player.
He's good, but he's just a liability sometimes.
Yes, he can be a liability on defense because a lot of times when the point guard will get a screen and switch on him, to just drive into his body, and that's how you get buckets.
Yeah.
Like that's literally how Paul George got a bucket last night. He literally just went to the paint and then bumped into Rudy Gobert's body and got a tough bucket.
I'm not gonna lie.
Listen.
Rudy Gobert be getting posterized.
He do.
Like, bad.
Like, you too damn big to be dunked on like that.
Bad.
Yeah, because, like, sometimes he just... I sometimes just don't like that nigga. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm gonna keep it a bit.
Like, he makes it,
sometimes.
like, the way he, like, does things, and, like, I just watch him play. I'm like, bro, like, you playing like you ass. Like, you too damn good.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like he...
But he keep winning defensive player of the year.
Like, a couple years ago. Yeah, cat timing.
Yes.
Carl Anthony Towns used to beat... Bro, when he used to beat us, that used to make me so mad. Now, I'm seeing that
NBA. Yeah, now he's talking that talk.
Yeah, now he's on that.
Like, he's got confidence
he's all
in his
over.
game now.
So, like, I put Cat in my top 5 conversation because the only reason... I would say 3.
Top 5 big men?
No, centers. Okay. Right now in the NBA. But I'm not going to say 3 because that's my opinion. He is 3, but recency bias. Mm-hmm. But, you know, I've been a fan of Cat. But I think, well, there's not too many centers I would take. I feel like if Cat had been playing with a bunch of All-Stars, put him on the Lakers, I feel like it's over.
Yeah, different story.
Like, you feel me?
His
like,
team had to come up with them.
Exactly.
Also, yeah, the team had to come up with them because obviously they didn't work with Jimmy.
But I like the I feel like the Timberwolves are in the right position right now as far as like
they're
in the right
up.
direction. Yeah, I like that young team they got. Mm-hmm. I think you know what I do want to see more of? I want to see Anthony Edwards like he was at the beginning of the year, because I feel like at the beginning of the year he was on one. Like he was super like aggressive. He was like, F that rookie of the year, I want that MVP. Like, second year in the NBA, it seemed like he was gunning for it. I don't know what it is lately, but I feel like, personally, I haven't seen that dog in the league.
Do you think they want the ball in Carl Towns' ball? I mean,
because I mean, the whole offense moves better when Cat is at the center of it. Mm-hmm. So, and then D'Lo.
And D'Lo's back, too. So that could be, he could be getting less touches.
That's true, too. That's very true.
So technically now, I feel like, I don't know the stats of their team, but at least they got their star players back. They got the important people back.
I feel like, do you think Andrew Wiggins would have been better on the Timberwolves now, or he's better on the Warriors right now?
I feel like he's better on the Warriors because he had a chance to learn from greatness.
That's very true.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like that's a difference because you're with Timberwolves. Timberwolves, besides when Kevin Garnett was there, are generally a losing franchise. So now you're going to a team that knows how to win, that's beat your ass on the way to winning. So you didn't see these niggas. You got the opportunity. Like, I feel like, of course, you get better getting the opportunity to learn from everyone in that organization. Like, Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond. Like, it's just like, why wouldn't you want to soak up that information and really turn into a better version of you? And they're going to push you.
Since we talking about them, are the Warriors the sleeper team?
I don't think
because of their recent play.
I wouldn't call them a recent team because they haven't really played with all the big three yet. Because as soon as Draymond came back, Curry got injured. So I feel like that's the issue right now, just because like they haven't played together. So it's still a good team. Their bench players step up. But so now they still have. Here's the thing: they still finding chemistry, still learning how to play with each other. So they still got to figure out how the big three play together again. Then you got to add the Jordan Pooles.
That's true.
You know
who has been showing out lately.
Yeah, Jordan Poole's a baller.
He's a baller.
He's been balling out.
He's a baller.
I'm like, ooh. While we're on that, so he's still more balling out. I have a question for you. So you know this year we've had a lot of 50 big high scoring games, 50 points.
Yeah, the points have been crazy this year.
So with me, I was thinking, what if it's because defense isn't as emphasized anymore? We've had a lot of those, like if the intensity isn't there as much, because we've had a lot of big scoring nights.
You know what? I never even thought about it like that. That's a good point. I'm glad you said that. I definitely think that contributes to it, especially with the NBA
big
rules,
games on bad teams.
The new rules with the fouling and stuff like that. I feel like that allows more people to score, especially people who have mastered that. There's people who like the rule before. There's people who that rule catered to, like Curry and Harden.
Luka.
And then after the rule, there's now other people that on the other side of the ball who that now plays in favor to. So I think that does, like, I feel like the refs are it almost looks like they're being ignorant because, like, some of the fouls are so obvious and crazy.
Yeah.
But it's like, that's the rule. They don't gotta, I mean, they're the ref. What can you do?
Right.
Make bad calls every day.
Seen plenty of bad calls.
So, I mean, it is what it is. We in that era right now. I mean, the 3-point shot, we're in the 3-point era of basketball. Like, we don't see center. We didn't used to see centers pulling from three. Even power forwards going from three all the time. Like,
Dude,
everybody on your team pretty much can shoot three now.
Yeah.
Like,
at least something.
Something.
Somebody's gonna pull.
If they're wide open, they're gonna take it.
Embiid, Jokic, and Giannis shoot threes.
That's what I'm saying. And
imagine Shaq was shooting.
I don't know about
threes,
Jokic. I don't know really about Embiid, but I know Giannis didn't come in the league shooting threes.
No, he gradually got better with his
That's
game.
what I'm saying. Jokic probably been doing that because Jokic is just a big guy.
Jokic is.
Hey man, I was watching some of his highlights yesterday. I said, shit.
Bro,
He reminded me of that MVP.
He's a great center, honestly. I love the way he plays.
Did you see that Giannis game?
Giannis block on Embiid.
Who's MVP?
Giannis. And you know what's crazy?
I need that.
It's crazy that James Harden missed that shot though. I like James Harden, but it's like you just come up short in big moments, bro.
It's like these are the moments that define you. These are the moments that make you elite, that separate the great from the elite.
Game,
like
the playoffs,
and he always choke. Like so, that's what I'm saying. Y'all gonna get mad at me. I've said this for years. James Harden is James Harden, but y'all put him on a way higher pedestal than I feel like he should be.
Hey.
If let's say if those great moments separate you from being elite and great
regular season moments. Let's
right.
talk that talk.
Okay.
Y'all was talking crazy when y'all said
right.
he was better than D Wade.
What? Better than D Wade?
D Wade.
Okay.
His wife Gabrielle Union.
That'll
come on.
Doing basketball.
So she bad though.
He winning. Salute. Yeah. But if those great moments separate the great from the elites, and James Harden does not come up in those moments, he's not elite. Stop saying James Harden is elite. He's not on that tier. I don't know if it's a yet. I don't know if he's reached his max yet. Maybe not. But James Harden, y'all put him way up there. I feel like the flashy move. I mean, James Harden is one of a kind. Like, he's different. Like, he's tough sometimes, but James Harden, when it matters, as far as team play, as far as championships, accolades, he's not doing it. Besides, what, the MVP?
I mean,
congratulations.
Facts. That's facts. And
argue with me.
The history shows it. In the playoffs, multiple times. You didn't play with Chris Paul. You played with Russell Westbrook.
Play with your boys. All your boys. Saying. You got your boys. You got your all-star team.
You traded away Clint Capella. You traded away your only rim protection because you didn't like how he clogged up the paint. I like James Harden. I just wish that he would be able to show me these moments because I'd be rooting for him. I'm just like, damn, bro, for real. But like, I'd be disappointed.
But yeah, that's the thing. I'd be disappointed in him. Like, I feel like it put him up too high, so it is what it is.
You know, we talked about some NBA, but you know, I've been listening to like some Kendrick recently. Listening to a lot of A$AP Rocky. And I just been like, damn, bro, I really need some new albums from these two.
I swear, bro.
Like, because A$AP Rocky, he did a few songs on this album with his fashion designer / producer called Nigo. Like, on there, he had like a Clips feature on there. He had Pusha T song, Kid Cudi.
Clips?
Yeah, Clips.
I mean,
both of them.
I was gonna
Pusha T and his brother.
Whoa.
Song's hard.
Malice is tough.
That's what I'm saying. He got everybody on there.
People not hip to the
Clips, you
not into the Clips. Grinding.
Yeah, and that just been like I've been thinking. So those are like Kendrick and like A$AP Rocky are some of like artists I've been waiting on their albums to drop. But like, who's some of your artists that you've been anticipating an album from?
Well, of course Kendrick.
Okay.
I've been very vocal about that.
Kung Fu Kenny. Last album dropped. He was in high school.
That's what I'm saying. And then, like, I swear to God, I turned on Damn last night. I was like, screw it, I'm gonna listen to this. I turned on Damn last night. I got, like, to the second song, and I was like, no, the third song, and I was like, I don't even heard it too many times.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cool.
Hey, sometimes I be having to go back to the old stuff. I go with like the Good Kid, Mad City.
You know
or
what?
something.
Maybe I need to listen to Pimp a Butterfly or something.
Yeah.
That's probably what it is. Cause I know swimming pool. I said swimming pools. Good Kid, Mad City. I know that one too. But yeah, the Pimp a Butterfly is probably the one I visit the least. I need to see that one. But
I feel
Young and May.
Like
for sure. Come on now.
Yes, sir.
Wild Wave, you're getting on my nerves. Getting on my nerves since December. It's warm now, and it's about to be April. Okay, drop the album.
It's 75 right now.
75 right now. Drop the album. Okay.
And that's in Columbus.
That's in Columbus.
That's in Columbus.
That's in Columbus.
That's crazy.
Who was the other person?
We already know he probably has some nice weather in Florida.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go to Florida actually.
Florida, man.
But not right now. It's too wild. And they just had their spring break.
I'm gonna give me a pet gator.
You gonna get you a pet gator?
Yeah.
What you gonna do with it?
I'm gonna train it.
To do what?
Shit, I don't know. I'm gonna call it Munchkin though.
You gonna call a big ass alligator Munchkin?
Yeah. That's gonna be my homie. I'm gonna be the alligator man. He's like, don't fuck with me. I got an alligator in my house, nigga. And I'm gonna be the alligator man in Ohio, bro.
But I feel like people in the country, like, you know, Ohio is really country. Like, we in the city, but it's really country.
Facts.
I feel like people out there have gators, bro. My mom actually knew a friend who had a gator. I swear to God.
For sure.
I swear to God, my mom could confirm it.
And I'm gonna be another one of them.
You gonna be the weirdo and be like, come to my house, and then be like, hold on, I gotta feed my gator.
He's like, nah, you ain't got no gator.
And be like, arr, and you open up the damn I don't know what the fucking gator make, but like, when they open up the door, like, no, bro. You have a gator in your basement?
No.
You gonna build a swamp for him?
Shit, someone.
Bro, what are we talking about? Get back to the music, bro. Talk about a damn alligator. Anyway, we need to see Young and May drop an album. Wild Wave playing, Kendrick's playing, Surf. I want to see another album from Surf. Shout out to Surf.
Hold on, we forgetting somebody. Lil Baby.
Lil Baby. I mean, I didn't think I had to explain that.
I
mean, when the summer hit, it's over. I hope they know that. That's the album of the year, by the way. I'm predicting it now. But it's, anyways, we can argue later.
Over Face. You listen to Dirt yet?
Yeah, I listen to Dirt.
How you feel about Dirt?
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
I mean, this was I feel like it was a lot of smooth songs on there. I like Head Taps. Of course, what happened to Verge? That shit.
Yeah.
Man, what that song hard. What else? I don't really know the names of the songs. I just know
You just fuck with the beat for real?
I listened through Aha.
Is my shit, bro. I be at work, bro. Remind you, I work.
Computer Murders. I like that song too.
I work at like a fast food place, and I be singing lyrics to Aha.
I swear.
Shit. Yeah, that shit hard. Smoking and thinking is hard. Like honestly, I didn't listen. I've actually listened to lyrics to like half of it. Like, you know, sometimes like when you doing something, you gotta play in the background. Yeah. And like when you listen in, you like, damn, it's so hard. So you feel me?
That's how. Yeah.
Exactly.
And then that's the thing. I was listening to it, and then like, you know how like you'll just be focusing on work, so you won't be like really hearing it. It'll be in your ear, but you won't be listening. And then like you get back to listening to it, and then you hear Dirk say something like the crazy stuff he be saying. You be like, what?
Vision
that's what I'm saying. Like that's like literally what I was like. Did he really just say that? Like, am I tripping? I really read it back. Like wow, but the song snap overall.
That's what I'm saying.
Dirk just be saying some wild stuff. He's funny, but
especially in this album.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what he talking about. India got him on some different, but yeah.
He said, I can smell perks and lean when I fart.
Oh yeah, I feel.
Oh my gosh.
I think Gunna gonna drop a deluxe to that DS4. Based on what he said to Lil Baby, what he tweeted.
Yes.
Then
we need that some more Gunna and everybody mad about that.
I think Future might drop an album this year.
Future is gonna drop an album this year, actually.
Yeah.
Big, like it's already confirmed.
He's dropping Monster 2.
I'm not sure.
If he dropped Monster 2, I've been waiting on this forever. Like forever. I've been in like middle school Like since Monster dropped.
I feel like if he's gonna drop Monster 2, it'd probably be like it could either be an EP or like 8 to 10 songs. But cause like he does long albums, like he do like some 17, 18 long albums. So I feel like either Monster 2 could be first, but I feel like I know it's in the folds. But by the way, like he's been cooking up. Like I've been seeing snippet videos with him, Metro, and Weezy out of here, Southside, and Gunna, like him in videos of him in the studio, and so like they really been cooking. I'm excited for this. Dog.
Okay, I just thought of a question off top.
What's up?
What are 5 things that have to happen in music, or 5 things that you would like? If only 5 things could happen in music, it's for you to make a perfect music year for the rest of the year. Whatever already happened. Face, DS4, all of that. 5 things. Like whether it be dropping an album, 2 people collabing that you've been wanting to see or whatever, to make
a good year of music for me. So honestly, people to drop, I want to see Kendrick drop. To collab. Honestly, I want to see Drake and A$AP Rocky collab. So I've been thinking about that. So I've been going back and watching like
they're not gonna collab. I hope you know that.
Why not? Tell me with Rihanna?
Yeah.
Bro, this nigga, Drake has a whole baby
Drake,
mama and a whole son. If Drake's still worried
don't
about
care.
her, here's the thing.
He don't care. It's Rihanna.
I hear what you're saying, but
Drake
like
in his room crying right now.
Yeah, like bro, crying.
You feel me? But like I've been watching like
funny though. They probably. I mean,
hey, I've been watching old performances, right?
For real, like.
Old performances and whatever. And basically, they like real tight because Drake put on for A$AP Rocky. Like Drake brought A$AP Rocky on his first tour when he was just coming up and all that.
Yeah.
So they really fuck with each other. And
I just dream girl pregnant.
Bro, he's a grown. I swear to
Drake. You act like Drake. Don't say Drake's a grown ass man. Drake is Drake.
Okay, I get it. Drake is Drake, but at this point, it's bigger than her. It's the music.
Bro, Drake's next song gonna be about Rihanna.
Okay, but here's the. I don't give a fuck.
He gonna be writing his next song in his room. He crying right now in his room, writing the song about Rihanna.
Thing, at this point, bro, you knew you lost her a while ago. Then she got with your brother. Like, damn, she really gone. Cause if you praying on his downfall, you sick.
Yeah.
But
it's Drake. He probably is praying on his downfall.
He got her pregnant already, and there's reports that these niggas was gonna get married.
Bro, Drake is praying that baby don't make it. I swear to God.
Oh wow, that's dark. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yikes.
So I said Drake and A$AP Rocky. So what's something else I need for a perfect year of music?
That's 2.
That's 2 right there. So let's see what else we got. Face has been going really hard. I want to see.
It can be stuff that's not gonna happen. Like that's not like you think it's not gonna happen. Like dream stuff that just.
For sure, I need a Kid Cudi album. Kid Cudi supposed to drop sometime this year. I need some new Kid Cudi.
Okay.
I need Donda 2 to be on streaming services because
it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen eventually. He gonna eventually crack, but
it's gonna happen.
I'm not buying the stem player, my brother. Like I'll support you. Sure. I got Yeezys upstairs, dog. Even when you was like on your slavery was a choice shit. But here's the thing: I actually watched the full video and not just that sentence. You kind of made some sense. That's the thing about Kanye.
Well, hey.
No. Not made some sense. He made some interesting points.
Okay.
Okay. Whoa.
But a lot of
Dr. Brother here can't be saying
like when they talk about a lot of negative things with Ye. I am not cool. I'm sorry.
The Dr. Brother in here can't be saying that.
You can't. He's in hot water.
He was just talking about getting a gator in the country too.
What the hell?
Suspicious. I'm in the city.
Boy, got a gator in the country.
Yeah. Bro, he got us talking about a damn gator.
Okay, I'm sorry. Kid Cudi album.
That's 4.
Donda 2. Alright.
Donda, Cudi, Kendrick, and then Drake and A$AP.
Yes, sir. We need that. Honestly, though, I need to hear Perfect Year. What's something that's really been bumping right now? I'm gonna say I want to hear. I need a Future album, bro. That's gonna happen, but it's cool. I need
Any Future album?
Yeah, bro. Like he can be on the singing, rapping. I'ma fuck with it. Cause like, listen, like I know a lot of people talking about Future being toxic and everything. He is, but like his music's still good. And it's like not all of his music is toxic. You feel me? Like, he got songs that are like Yeah, song called Never Stop that like motivated me
for real. Like for the most part, his songs don't be all about that.
Exactly.
I don't think so. Like
if you actually listen to his catalog, listen to an album him. Not all songs are gonna be about some chicks.
If you feel like you that guy.
I got some partners that have seen you up the river.
You feel me? And then listen to Chapter. So what we.
Man, honestly, bro, you got Trapped in the Sun, Solitaires. Man, there's so many bangers. Trillionaire with NBA YoungBoy. Listen to the Future. High Off Life by Future. Future's that guy. Even the Future self-titled album, it just go through. You'll find bangers. Listen, if you like Drake, they have a whole collab album. What a Time to Be Alive. That's hard already enough. Just listen to his stuff because he got collabs with big artists. I mean, he's Future. Everybody be tapping him for a feature. All these features he's been doing. Shut up.
Because I'm not allowed to speak on that Drake and Future album. So go ahead.
Oh, you want to?
No, I'm not allowed to.
Yeah,
my fault. Go ahead.
Alright, anyways, all these features he's been doing. Look at all his features versus the past. I feel like I don't know. I don't think I've heard a bad Future verse on a feature or a song.
On the feature?
I gotta be honest.
No, Future don't.
He snaps.
I heard a lot of people saying that he ruined the Dirk song on Dirk album.
Which one?
Petty.
What?
Yeah, people say he ruined
Here's
the
the
song.
thing.
I said, what?
He literally made the song what it is. I said, I'm listening to it. It's called Petty too. And
I
you got
said,
Future.
what? That's the theme.
These hoes ain't
Future
for the
brought it
streets,
to the
hoes for
song.
the earth.
What? Man, he was talking. If you don't understand me, just say that. Cause they get me tight, bro. If you don't understand it, just say that. Man, don't ever say Future ruined that song. And don't ever say Future missed with a
Put some respect.
Cause I know some people that will hurt you.
For the trap go.
They go crazy for
the trap go.
You hear it, bro. They really don't play about Future like. They act like you talking about. No, I can't say that. That's
Anyways, so what about you? Give me your 5, man. You put me on the spot. I don't put you on the spot.
Let's go. Off top, let's go. I'm like that. Alright, I need Lil Baby and Gunna to drop a part 2 to Drip Harder.
Okay, Drip. Okay.
I need Kendrick and Cole to drop something together.
Dude.
That's a dream. That's like, I'm not going to listen to nothing for the rest of the year if I hear that. I promise. I've been saying this since 6th grade. Like, no.
Bro, I swear. I remember when they remixed each other's songs.
It's
Great
crazy,
moment
bro.
for hip hop.
And then Future got to drop Monster 2 for me.
Okay.
And it got to hit as hard as it did in middle school.
Okay.
But, I mean, it just got to be hard. Let's see. I want to see Jada Youngin drop a full album. And then I want to see. I need Thug.
You need the Thug album?
I need the Thug album. I don't need no theme. I need Thug.
You want rapping Thug?
I want Thug. I want that. that.
But that last shit.
What's that? No, I rock with it, but I need like.
What you need, man? Talk to me. You need to have so much fun.
Yeah, I'm about to.
So much fun.
That's what I'm
hard,
saying.
bro.
Like, hold on, I'm about to get in my bag.
So much fun was bangers. I remember that summer that dropped. I was just playing that all the time. That also he had the London that came out around that time. That was a single for the album. Banger. J. Cole on that song too. Just bro. J. Cole, Travis Scott, and Thug.
Nasty.
You just got Travis Scott. Yeah, you meet me at the London.
Yeah.
It's hard body, bro.
6'1" on the money, 9'2".
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That I ain't gonna cap. That was my Instagram bio for a minute,
For
bro.
sure.
I wouldn't even have that bread like that, but I was stuck.
Yeah. Yeah, So Much Fun was one of those.
Yeah,
and then
So
when he
Much
dropped the
Fun was
deluxe, I said no way.
Yes.
No way.
Okay, why we on So Much Fun? I'm not gonna lie. So, Machine Gun Kelly, right? Machine Gun Kelly was on a song. Yes, he was on a song on there with Thug called Ecstasy. Mm-hmm. That song is fire. Now, I don't really listen to Machine Gun Kelly. Like, I listen to Wild Boy and like that shit from his first album, first drop.
Yeah.
But it's like, that was it. But honestly, bruh, that song's hard body. I don't care what nobody say.
No, MGK
snapped on that song. I don't listen.
Y'all can say what y'all what. I listen to music, overall music. MGK is a good rapper. MGK is a great
rapper. He was a
Oh yeah, I have not listened to him recently.
What you mean?
I think I heard.
Okay, when you say good,
no. MGK is a good rapper. Because I know. Okay, all right, now
relax.
All right.
Let me pause before I disagree. Pause. Let me hear your side.
he may not be for you. That's not my argument. He may not be for you. His style of music may not be for you, but he is a good rapper. We're talking about a man who debatably had a.
If you say what I think you about to say, I'm gonna
he got Eminem.
Whoa!
He has the best
I can smack
song.
you right now.
It's
I can
bars.
smack you.
No, I don't care. Cause no. People are gonna get out to Eminem just cause it's Eminem. Nick, you know how I get Nick Cannon? That's my guy. Nick Cannon's hit their diss track to Eminem trash. That's why he didn't even respond. People are gonna say Eminem cause he just gonna get gas off his name. He's a lyricist. He's a lyrical rap top tier talent. He does that. Mm-hmm. Battle rap is his thing. But MGK not only had a better song, if you listen to both of the songs, his bars were better, his attack was better. Cool.
Gotta be a coon.
It's two white people. It's white on white violence.
Gotta be a coon. What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
Bro, Eminem is the one white rapper that no black artist wants to mess with.
Ain't nobody's man.
Okay. I ain't seen nobody was scared of him, but he's the one. Tell me, even interviews with Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, they all respect him. Stop playing.
I'll take it.
Well, obviously they worked with him. Like they
gonna say that. That Dr. Dre.
No young dude is ever gonna diss Eminem.
That's why MGK.
No person in their right mind. Cause
that's why a white rapper
tier. He's that tier. Like who?
Ain't no black rapper about to be like, oh yeah, I got killed by a white dude in rap.
That'd be some sad shit.
Stuff that we created.
That'd be sad, Loki.
But I don't know about that. About MGK having
bro,
the better
MGK.
Bro.
Okay. No. Cause listen. No, let me ask this question. So y'all mean to tell me if you had to sit in a car ride and listen to one person's song all the way there, you would rather listen to Eminem's song than MGK song?
Yes.
You would rather listen to Kill Shot. Did y'all hear that? It started off trash. Like it's not even a catchy. It's not like I don't get it. Like,
are we talking specifically song to song? Or are we talking album to album? Are we talking song to song or album to album?
Let me be honest with you.
I'm talking song to song. I'm just talking about the diss track.
MGK because that beat hard.
That's what I'm saying. MGK had the better song. Like he had the hook and everything. Like it was there, and his attack was more like Eminem wasn't saying nothing for real. Like he wasn't really. It was nothing to it. Like he talked about like how we get it. You everybody top 5, but why are you talking down on the young rap? That was his whole approach. That's what I'm saying. Like he got his point across. Mm-hmm. He was fighting for something. Eminem was just talking. He won. I feel like he got his point across.
Mm-hmm. We just gonna have to agree to disagree.
Hey man. We can talk about it. I know y'all got something to say, especially white people, because this is white on white rappers. These is
white on white crime? Question mark?
White on white. I don't say white on white crime.
We can't say that. We can't say that.
You know, also,
okay. Let me say this. In the comments, this is how I know if you watching or not. Listen to Rap Devil, MGK, and listen to Kill Shot by Eminem. Y'all tell me which is the better song.
I'm not gonna say Rap Devil is like a terrible song or nothing. It's a good song.
That beat hard as
It's a good song. The beat is hard. I just prefer Kill Shot.
I just personally feel like Kill Shot was not, and I rock with Eminem. You know I rock with. I'll take Eminem over MGK.
Obviously,
but he didn't.
Hey,
but that's the thing. Like the thing didn't tarnish his career or nothing. Like it's not. The diss track was good, but it wasn't.
But you know what's crazy? I'm being real.
It's Eminem.
I didn't even know who MGK was before that happened. I ain't gonna hold you.
You can't damage his style.
Man, honestly, you know what else I've been thinking about though? Another artist that I forgot about anticipated albums, Travis Scott. That's a big one for me. I need a Travis Scott album because obviously, unfortunately, what happened at the Astro World Festival, you know everything that happened at Astro.
A lot of people ain't gonna want to hear that album, true.
That's cool. I'm niggas. I do want to listen to the album.
He gonna have a song on there about the concert.
Oh God.
Yeah, have a song on there.
It's gonna be one of those deep.
It's gonna be one of them deep ones. I hope y'all. He's gonna be ready. He's an artist.
Like Coffee Bean off of Astro World when he was talking about how Kylie's family wouldn't fuck with him for a little bit. Yeah, but I'm really excited to hear some new stuff from him because he dropped those singles, Mafia and Escape Plan. I bumped Mafia today, and that came out like
a minute ago.
Exactly, a minute ago.
I didn't even know they came out.
They came out right before Astrofest, I think, Astro World Festival or something like that.
So that's where he was performing there.
Yeah, but I'm super excited. I need new Travis Scott. That's who else I need, honestly.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much. I mean, if I could get another Face album towards the end of the year, I would definitely.
Hold on, Face Deluxe, because he keep talking about Face Deluxe question mark.
Oh yeah. That's what made me think that Face Deluxe. I would prefer that, and I hope that hits.
Oh yeah. Also,
he gotta have features on that.
Got to.
He gotta have features.
Got to. He got something.
It's gonna be.
He got something in the chamber.
I'm ready. Come on, Face. Go ahead.
Who do you think he can come on with?
I feel like he gonna make a song with somebody like, cause last one he had Moneybagg Yo on there. A Drake verse would be crazy.
Facts. I don't even know how that song would sound.
He had a bar about Drake on his songs too. That was hard. OVO big man. We ain't been talking. Yeah, we ain't still met Drake. What? Okay, but so what was we talking about?
Alright, so you think that Babyface Ray will have
So Moneybagg Yo was on the last one, so I definitely think it's gonna be somebody industry that trap rap related. So I could see him with somebody like I could see him with a Lil Baby verse. I could kind of see him with a Lil Baby verse, but I feel like that's reaching. I would say I would see a Gunna before Lil Baby because that's more his style. I could see, if we talking based on local, like Detroit, I would say Baby Smooth. I could see that. Man, I wish Rio was out of jail, man.
Rio, man.
You know, he from Flint, but
him and Peasy can drop another song because he don't miss with Peasy.
Yeah, Peasy's different. Peasy's different.
Peasy goes hard.
I don't really know Face, cause he threw me off, cause this album he got Wiz Khalifa, Young Lean. You feel me? Like he just.
For the people that not, people are just now. Some people just now getting hip to Young Lean.
I didn't know who he was.
I've been listening to bro since middle school, man.
That's crazy. He be hip to all these people.
Yes, sir, bro. He was on a SoundCloud wave. Like he was one of those people that really started the SoundCloud era. He was like a pivotal part in the beginning.
I just thought of something.
Honestly, so you talking about Vic Mensa, right?
So Vic Mensa and Chance drop a collab album on BT, but I feel like even if they don't, Chance has definitely confirmed that he's dropping something soon.
I have a question. When was the last time Vic dropped? Like I gotta be honest.
He dropped a little singy thing.
Oh, you're right. I did.
Yeah, I listened to a little bit. Every time I try to listen to, cause it's the singy stuff. So every time I listen to it, I gotta be in the mood to listen to that, and I be trying to listen to albums at work, so it's more of a you can't listen to it. So.
Exactly, you want to be upbeat.
So yeah, it's that one.
Vino Valentino.
So yeah, shout out Vic Mensa, and I do think he's gonna be on Chance the Rapper's new album because they've been with each other like every day.
Yeah, niggas went
they started together, so I mean, yeah, they're like best friends.
That's their dog, man. Bruh.
What up?
So, I got a question for you before we wrap up. What's an important life lesson that you think that you learned in life being where we're from?
I think an important life lesson, there's so many. I think one is, how do I word that? Probably like, just because of where you come from, you don't have to show that, like, all the negative parts of that, like where you come from. Like, just because you from the hood don't mean people like will see you and be like, oh yeah. That, like, you don't have to show. I mean, like, of course, some people are gonna stereotype you just because of the color of your skin, obviously, and say you from the hood. But I'm saying, like, other colored people, other black people. I said colored.
Colored. What are we in the 80s?
Damn. Cut that out. Nah,
we in the 60s now?
Nah, bro. I was about to say
about to go to colored bathroom?
But I was gonna say
colored water fountain? Stop playing. I get real ruckus in here.
Melanated, then I switched the words. And then but anyway, bro, take that shit out. Anyway, bro, what the fuck were we talking about?
You were talking about.
God damn it. Okay, just cause. How about you go, bro? How about you say how you feel?
Okay, well, an important life lesson similar to yours. That's a great one. That's one of the lessons I learned. Just because you don't So for me personally, I learned that like it's okay not to be involved always in the streets.
Yeah.
Well, not always. Okay, not to be involved in the streets. And I'm just being me. Like I'm homebody, chill, do my own thing, just go to work, mind my business. Like, and also just like that, just because you're from here, like I'm not gonna use it as a crutch or it's like I'm not comfortable here. Like I want to surpass this, you know.
Yeah, I agree.
Like you just always want to do better for yourself, honestly, because nobody want to stay in that hood forever.
And it's like, also
I
like,
want to watch my surroundings
the
too.
lesson I learned is like, just because you're from here, don't mean you gotta be involved in everything that's around here.
Mm-hmm.
Like just
You're not from
because,
here, don't come
like when
here.
you a youngin, like just because you see some other people, some people your age up the street getting crazy or whatever, and they live by you or whatever, that don't mean you gotta jump out with them and get rowdy. Just be you. If that's for you, which I doubt it is, because it's really not for anybody. Because everybody just dying or getting locked up.
That's what I'm saying.
But
And then you throw your whole
if it's for you,
life
it's for you. If it's not, it's not. So just basically stay in your lane, be yourself.
yeah, it's okay. Listen,
That's really,
it's great
it's
to be
cliche, but it
yourself.
is what it is.
It's cool to be smart, man. Listen, all this technology we got, camera recording on right now, iPhones, Apple Watches, MacBooks, everything that we have available to us right now is because we have smart people do that. So it's okay to be smart, man.
I mean, like, and also, like, you can't really say nothing positive come out of the streets. Like, for real.
Exactly. If you take that street route, listen, jail, death.
Exactly, so.
Don't be stuck in the streets forever.
I mean, honestly, if it ain't money related,
Honestly, unless you,
it ain't about to make me get out of there.
yeah, honestly, I was just thinking, unless you like know how to move, and even if you know how to move, you still might get caught lacking.
Exactly.
Like I feel like if you join the street life, depending on if you get out early enough or if you know when you get out, you're smart. Your life can have an expiration date on it, because you never know what can happen any day.
You know how many people get killed over something that happened 10 years ago?
Then people get killed over little stuff because people don't want to fight anymore. They want to have guns. And like now in Ohio, like you ain't got to get a license no more to get a gun.
You gotta be 21.
And it's already so much going on in the city. Shit still going on today.
Wildin', just 'cause it's warm outside. Yesterday it was 40, today it's damn near 80. Just like that.
Block
Columbus is
parties,
wild.
all that.
Block parties. I swear to God, it's like 3 on the street right now.
It's crazy, man.
Crazy.
We just got to do better for ourselves.
I mean, it's just like, as a unit, it's like, black people, as a unit, we just gotta.
We gotta want more for ourselves.
Exactly. It's like we don't ever like.
I understand sometimes that's what
build.
you're forced into and that's all you know. But eventually you have to come out of that. Because, I mean, it's a dangerous life to live. Point blank, period.
It is.
Thank-
Indeed. Hey, man.
What's up, bro?
Is that it for episode 9?
That's it for episode 9. First up, thank you everybody for coming to episode 9 of the Weezytalks podcast. So once again, this is episode 9 out of 10. Got some big things coming up for you guys. We're talking about some really big ideas for the next season. We're gonna come back big.
Season 2.
Season 2 of the
We will be
Weezytalks
back
episodes.
around May.
Mhm.
Around the first week of May.
Mhm.
But we still have the season finale, which will be next week. Releasing on Thursday. All platforms again. Like, comment, subscribe, follow.
You know what to do. We on all platforms, baby. Yes, sir.
Jersey.
Harlem.